You're
Am I
not
good?
level?
Am I? Yeah, I'm good.
The levels, the levels, the levels.
I'm good.
The levels, the levels, the levels. The levels, the levels, the levels.
Is there?
Levels. The levels is there. Thank everybody for tuning in. How your mic sound, yo?
I'm good.
Your mic sound good?
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Perfect.
What I sound like?
Perfect.
I'm perfect? You wouldn't lie to me, will you?
Nah, I wouldn't lie, bro.
We thank everybody for tuning in to Billionaire Radio. I don't know. I feel like my mic ain't on, but can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can.
Yeah, it's on.
You can hear me?
It's clear. It's crystal clear, bro.
It's crystal clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We thank everybody. Yeah. We can hear. We good.
I'm good. I'm good. Yep.
We good. We thank everybody for tuning in to Billionaire Radio because the billions are near. LLNEAR. I'm your host, Big Arm, the lad with the pad, a.k.a. the industry plug.
Yeah, boy. I'm your man's Lateef Billions.
I thought you were going to say Flavor Flav.
Nah, bro. The Black Testarossa, man. A.k.a. the inappropriate one.
A.k.a.?
A.k.a., bro.
The inappropriate one. So now we acknowledging that.
Yes, sir.
You proud of that, right?
Proud.
Listen, everybody, today is what? Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Episode. Ready for the drum roll?
Ready.
83.
Woo. That's what I'm talking about.
And we're the infamous Troll Brothers. We'll be taking y'all on an infamous plane ride. It's a little rocky, a little bit of turbulence. We're going to say some things you may not like. It's going to make you mad.
Going to make you cry.
Make you get upset.
You're going to ponder.
But at the end of the day,
oops, you might spill your drink.
It's going to be a smooth landing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we're live on Glockaware, so tune in.
That's
Definitely
my favorite
tune in.
part.
That's your favorite part?
That's my favorite
Violent
part.
guy. You like guns.
I like Glockaware.
You like Glock.
I love my Glockaware family,
Y'all new
man.
to the channel on YouTube, like, comment, share.
Subscribe. Ring that bell.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. This is definitely not a sports show.
Oh, no.
But y'all do know, we got to acknowledge
11-1.
that the Eagles are 11-1.
And I told you.
The Philadelphia, you told who?
I told you.
What'd you tell me?
I told you about Jalen Hurts. I told you he was a revolution. And the revolution will be televised. I told you that.
What did I say bad against Jalen Hurts?
Come on, stop. In the beginning, all of y'all was laughing at it.
Hold on.
Now all of y'all eating crow. Y'all want some barbecue sauce or hot sauce?
What did I
for all that crow?
Bad about Jalen Hurts?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and look at the tapes.
How about I said that we're going to lose 3 games this season. Remember I said that?
I don't remember that. I really don't.
Right. I said Jalen's a guy.
I remember you had Mac Jones in front of Jalen. Oh, look at his accuracy.
No.
He was 15 for 15.
This is why I want to walk. That's why I
30 for 30.
This is why I want to just walk up
Mac
the show.
Jones.
Start talking crazy.
Because I'm feeling it. Get out of here with that Mac Jones garbage, bro.
Why do you lie?
Come on, man.
I just said Mac Jones was doing his thing and it was comparing him to Brady for the Patriots. All I said. Jalen Hurts is elite in his own category.
All of y'all was Herbert, Burrow. I want one of them. And the whole time I was telling y'all, he different. He's a revolution.
You telling them. You ain't telling me. I'm the Eagles fan.
Revolution.
Crazy. So what I got to deal with this guy over here, man?
Yeah, man. A lot of y'all bandwagoners, though. A lot of y'all in the beginning, he can't throw. He ain't this. He can't read defenses. And now he the MVP of the league. They was trying to give it to Josh Allen. Just give it to him. Privilege.
They didn't announce the MVP
Josh
yet.
Allen is the MVP.
They did not announce the MVP yet.
I know that, but the league was saying Josh Allen was the MVP before he was the MVP.
We all know.
And when he bust out and was winning them games in the beginning, oh, look at the MVP. Then he started losing.
We all know how that MVP thing goes.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts.
It goes any kind of way it's going to go.
EAGLES. Eagles!
You want to sing the song? Let's sing this.
No, I ain't doing that.
You want to sing the Crystal Carol?
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Here? All right, listen, you know, you know what's crazy I seen?
What's that?
They started hiring guards, like police officers or trained guards or armored guards.
Whoa.
On yeah, you see that? That just happened. You know.
That was like a tsunami. Y'all don't understand what would just happen.
We don't know what that was.
Not for that dude. That was drastic. Y'all might have to bring in the red truck. That's a flat line for that
We
dude.
all right.
All right.
They might care about that.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Long story short, so they started hiring like guards and stuff on like the gas station and stuff. Like I just seen on the news.
Like Sunoco?
Yeah, they got like people with
In Philadelphia?
armored guard. Yeah, try to cut down on robbery and all the actual crime violence.
So crime is going on out there like that?
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
So people are hot, and you should see. I wish I could play the footage.
Right.
It looks serious. It looked like it's going to be a little protected. If everybody start hiring private guards,
Right.
armed guards,
Right.
security,
Right.
police, look, I think they like what you call those people, law enforcement, whatever.
Right.
With the
Private. You're talking about private agencies.
Yeah, with the all black.
Oh, okay.
They hire them.
So they running up in these places like that?
I think the crime will go down.
Wow.
You know.
I done got deep.
All right, but I don't really care about that.
I guess it's better than moving your whole company because you scared. But yeah.
What else you gonna do?
Hire some armed guards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said.
You wanna hear something crazy?
What's up?
You know I got something crazy.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of crazy stuff.
All right, let's get it in.
You know what I'm
Let's get
saying?
it popping. Let's get it popping.
So how about this Oklahoma teacher's aide arrested for sex with the student 2 weeks after starting the job?
Hold up, time out.
See, you're gonna ask me to say it again. I know.
Hold up, bro. So hold up. He got the job, right? He went through all that, filling out the app, coming in for the interview. He a teacher, so it was probably 1, 2, 3 interviews, drug testing, all of that. Got the job.
Hold on, pause. It's a she.
It's a she.
Teacher's aide.
She
working with teachers.
Oh, she a aide. See what happens with aides? They start off as aides, and if they find a place for them as a teacher, they can get the job also. So most teachers do start off as an aide.
Yeah, but the boy she had sex with is 16 years old.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So,
sheesh.
So it's a teacher's aide having
Sheesh.
sex with a 16-year-old boy.
2 weeks in. All right, drum roll. I need to know. Was it a sister or was it a Karen?
You can't call it Karen, though.
I can call it Karen.
Well, he don't fit the definition of Karen. You know.
All right, well, go ahead. Who was it? Drum roll,
I
please.
think you kind of know who it was.
Oh, my goodness, man. Man.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad deal. It's like
So Karen got her a 16-year-old in 2 weeks?
16-year-old?
They put her face and everything on the news?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because you know how the media get down.
Her name is Ashley.
Ashley. What's her last name?
Waffle.
Ashley Waffle.
Ashley Chicken and Waffle. It's a small town.
Man. Ashley? Goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm. She faces 2 second-degree rape charges.
And she ruined her entire career in 2 weeks.
Up to 15 years possible in jail.
She ruined her entire career in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Man, that's incredible.
What do you think about that?
That's incredible, bro. That's incredible, bro.
Yeah. Just gotta duck.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. 2 weeks, man.
Right.
She ruined her entire career in 2 weeks.
Yeah. But I'm thinking my man had game.
The young boy?
He had to have game.
So what she was getting him like?
It ain't getting all those details.
She was buying him the Xbox and the PlayStation and all that.
At the end of the day,
get him a little iPhone.
If you're 16 years old
and some sneakers,
having sex with a teacher's aide,
right?
You got a game.
How long was the relationship going on?
The question you asked is very funny. 2 weeks into the job.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a short relationship.
Okay.
He bagged it. He must have bagged her from the gate.
That's what I said. He got game.
He bagged her from the gate. That's wild, man.
You know, so if this man, you're a parent. How do you feel about that? You're a parent.
I'm a proud parent. If my son 16 and bagged the teacher aide, yeah, I'm proud.
But I don't know, he could be scarred for life, though. You don't know.
No, he can't. Not at 16.
Mentally, you don't know what.
What the heck is you talking about, bro?
All right, what if she gave him age? You still proud?
Nah, but
what if she had an STD and gave it to him?
Nah,
you still proud?
But that's not the story though.
We don't know yet. We didn't get the health check.
Yeah, but you going to he might be mentally messed up for getting some cookie. Like, I don't understand that. You wasn't trying to pop at 13?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you don't know the manipulation that happened. You
don't know who was the manipulator.
That's my point. She probably was the manipulator.
And he probably was the manipulator.
Nah.
He probably bagged her.
She probably had a fetish for young children.
At 16?
Yes. You know, they be doing pedophiles all the time. Like
So you saying she lured him in?
She thought he was going to keep quiet, but he would bragging to his friends that he smashed.
Of course he was. He's 16.
Right.
If she thought that was her stupidity.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, man, okay, he got some yams.
That's what I'm saying.
Got some yams.
You know, so.
He probably got video, too.
Hey, did you see my son talking? All right, the Kyrie Irving thing, we got to bring it back. Right?
All right, let's touch on that.
Because Kyrie now is playing basketball now. He's back, right?
Right.
He finally apologized twice.
Right.
So of course, he lose the deal with Nike. His shoe was about to come out. They dropped the shoe.
Right.
And we discussed a little bit what he did, the whole anti-Semitic thing, which is like, we don't really talk about that in the hood. That's not our culture. We don't even know that word until we watch whatever is going on social media or something.
Right.
And so now my son, the general, right? I swear they be trying to just be relevant and just keep themselves going. But he's like, we're going to burn all the Nikes because how they treating Kyrie.
I'm with that.
But why Kyrie not burning his own Nikes?
How you know he ain't get rid of them?
No, what I'm saying is you're making the whole public thing to say, hey, get rid of your Nikes. Because how they treated Kyrie.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I don't think
let's shut them down.
Now listen,
let's not ever buy anything from Nike again.
So what did Nike do wrong?
What you mean? What they did wrong? What did Kyrie do wrong?
I want you to tell me what Nike did wrong.
I'll tell you what Nike did wrong.
Let me hear it.
They racially profiled him. They tried to humiliate him and make him apologize for his beliefs. He didn't do anything wrong. All he did was talk about a 12th tribe and that. You know, the people who are the real Hebrews and all that. It's a book. Amazon put the book out. He didn't put the book out.
It's a movie.
He's a movie and a book. He's a grown man, and he making grown man choices. How you gonna tell a grown man what to believe in, what to research, what to talk about? They did wrong.
All right, so I'm glad you said that.
Nike, I ain't got no love for Nike.
All right, so here's my take on that, right?
Right.
And we talked about this earlier, the other day, right?
Right.
So I'm working for you.
Right.
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 I'm giving you a bag.
Right.
11 million bag, because that's what they said the contract was. I think it was a little more than that. Right. 11 million bag.
Right.
Now I come to you and say, hey, listen, you know what, T? I'm a little offended. Now. Mind you, whether you agree or not or understand, I'm telling you I'm offended.
Right.
So that's not debatable.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's how I'm feeling.
Right.
So I'm paying you 11 million.
Right.
I say, hey, listen, I know you don't understand. Just apologize. We can still keep everything going, but I feel offended.
Okay.
You say, no, I'm not apologizing. Right? You suspended 5 games now. Mind you, the Nike also owns, or they actually sponsors the team you play for, the Brooklyn Nets jerseys. So you definitely ain't getting away from that, right? You can't say I'm not gonna wear Nike. You're gonna not pay for the Nets. So now it took 2 times for you. You say, okay, come around again. You finally apologize. Your 5-game suspension is over, and you lost the money when all you had to do was apologize. Not per se you did something wrong. When you offend somebody, it doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It means there's a miscommunication somewhere, and somebody feels some kind of way about it. So you can't tell me how to feel.
Yeah, but you can't. We got to have a discussion about that. And I don't care about that.
Okay, that's why he lost his 11 million.
We have to have a discussion about that. He shouldn't have lost his 11 million because it should be some lawyers out there that can get that $11 million back for him. Because where does it say in the contract that I'm not allowed to have my own faith and my own beliefs? Show me on the documents where it say you're not allowed to have any beliefs other than ours, and you're not allowed to, speak on anything that we think that is offensive to us because of your belief. So that's just like saying, I don't want you speaking anything about Islam. I don't want you thinking about anything about Buddhism. I don't want you thinking, none of that. You got to just walk the straight line, but don't you ever open your mouth up about this lie.
All right, so let's call a spade, right? You don't have your own platform. You don't have your own team. We're paying you, right? Yeah. I don't say dribble and shut up, but it's really dribble and shut up. See, people, you know why Michael Jordan is so high? And he never got into he just played basketball. He made the little gambling. He didn't get involved in that stuff.
What is the league without the players? Charles Barkley remind me of Samuel L. Jackson on steroids. If you ever watched the movie Django.
Let's come back to Kyrie.
Go watch Django.
Let's come back to Kyrie.
And Samuel Jackson, the role he played, that's Charles Barkley and Shaquille on steroids. So I have a lot of black players who said, we got money now. So what black people are going through don't affect us because we got money.
So what I'm saying is this. If you're going to stand on what you're going to stand on, don't apologize. That's what I'm going at that way. So you went through losing all of this and then finally apologizing when you either going to apologize or not apologize. That's what I'm saying. Because what's your point now?
He shouldn't have lost anything. That's the point. He shouldn't have lost anything.
If I got money.
That owner of Nike showed you who he is.
Yes.
And what side he's on.
Every billionaire will do that.
And you better stay in your place, Negro. You better stay in your place. That's what the Nike of owner did. But if you Negroes don't stay in your place, we're going to take your bag away from you. We're going to take your livelihood away from you. We're going to take your money away from you. You can't believe in anything. You can't stand up for anything, or we are going to destroy you.
All right. Do you know that when you're born, you don't have to play basketball? That's a choice, right? It's a choice. You ain't got Kyrie Irving never had to play NBA ever in his life.
Right? What is the league without the players?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Hold on. So he decided to play basketball.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So now, he don't have to play basketball. He can say, I don't want to do no more basketball. Mm-hmm. I'm going to live my life and believe what I want to believe and do what I want to do.
Right.
Apparently, he wants to play basketball.
Right.
So in this case, he don't have no leverage.
So you telling me the moment I choose to play a professional sport
or work a job
for a special or a professional any professional team,
work a job,
then I automatically denounce my religion, my faith, and my beliefs.
See, I'm not talking
before
religion.
I sign that contract.
I'm not talking religion.
It is religion.
I'm not talking religion.
You talking about people that stole his birthright. That's what he discussing. A birthright that was stolen.
Do you know
how Jews left Africa black but came to America and all of a sudden they was white. As soon as they touched American soil, black Jews turned white.
That's your belief.
That's
your belief system.
Come on, man.
Everybody has their right to believe what they want to believe.
And the whole thing is because they don't want to share the wealth.
Don't push your religion on me.
I'm not pushing religion.
I'm just saying. That's what
I'm just telling you about the Hebrews.
That's your
They don't want to share the wealth.
At the end of the day,
with people, with Hebrews of color. They don't want to share the wealth with Jews of color. There are Jews of color, and they want you to think that there isn't.
There's a time and a place.
They want you to think that they don't exist.
There's a time and a place.
Come on, man.
There's a time and a place.
Come on, man.
And that ain't your time and a place. If you're going to play basketball, retire, then do that.
Did Jerry Jones apologize yet?
He been apologized.
I ain't heard Jerry Jones say sorry about nothing.
Okay. All right.
When did Jerry Jones say sorry?
Why do we compare Jerry Jones to Kyrie Irving?
Because it's the same thing.
How is it the same thing?
Ain't it anti-Semitic?
No.
So with Jerry Jones, that picture of Jerry Jones ain't anti-Semitic.
Listen.
That picture of Jerry Jones.
I'm kind of done with this.
Is it anti-Semitic or not?
I'm definitely done with this.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
Because you don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
Well, you the host. Be done with it.
But not.
Jerry Jones, what's the difference between Jerry Jones not hiring black head coaches, not hiring black offensive and defensive coordinators, not having blacks up in the clerical part, up in the building as far as offices and stuff like that? What's that? The people in the background, the CEOs, the presidents. of production, of film, of athletics, of medical. All of them people is white for Jerry Jones. But as long as you're allowed, long as you could throw a football, long as you could hit hard, long as you could run fast, Jerry Jones will put money in your pocket. But don't you dare disrespect the American flag, and don't you dare disrespect Hebrews.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Shanquilla Robinson, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of crazy because, you know, unfortunately, rest in peace to her. So everybody's talking about, you know, what happened in Mexico, you know, and 6 of her friends, so-called, I guess we can't call them friends, took her out to Mexico, staged a plan, I guess to beat up on her and rob her.
Right.
She ends up dying. They leave her in Mexico, fly back to Mexico, bring her luggage back to the mom, say to mom, hey, she died of alcohol poisoning. They do the coroner report. Kind of find out that ain't what happened. Broke her neck and the spine. You know, this is one of those things where, do you think that could have been prevented on her part?
I don't know, because, you know, the element of surprise is the element of surprise. She thought these people were her friends, but the whole time, these people was discussing her demise before they even took the trip. The whole trip was about getting her out to Mexico to murder her, because allegedly she had some of their people murdered, I guess by words or something she said, or she had their family members set up and murdered, allegedly. But that whole trip was about murdering that girl. And she didn't know that she was taking the trip of her demise. She didn't know. It was the element of surprise. They got her out there. She thought she was with friends and, you know, family, and they turned on her like Tasmanian doubles. They even filmed it, you know.
And now the feds is on it right now.
Well, they caught.
Yeah.
They locked up. How many got locked up already?
I don't know, but they
like
did
at least 3 of them, right? They got the main chick, the big chick, and the other chick. Them 2 was locked up. It's a guy who was actually on top of the bed singing about having his first murder.
They said that was the best friend. That was the best friend, supposedly.
All right, best friend, okay.
You know.
He going to have some best friends when he get down to Rikers.
That's if he go to Rikers.
Wherever he go.
It happened on Mexican soil.
Oh, he don't want to go to Mexico.
So Mexico, they're taking over.
He better not go to jail in Mexico.
They deported him back to Mexico for court.
Don't nobody want to go to jail in Mexico.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's it. You might as well take him to Victoria's Secret first before you send him to a Mexican prison.
Yeah, you would have something real petty.
They gonna make him a pinata.
You would have something real petty.
What's that?
So that's this guy, right? He goes to I want to say Best Buy, right? And I thought it was petty, but I'm curious of your opinion, because I know you always got like a different take than what I think.
Right.
So this guy goes to Best Buy.
Right.
Spends about $3,000, almost $3,200, $3,200 worth of stuff, right?
Right.
Gets all the stuff. It might be him, his friend, his son, or somebody. Buys all the stuff.
Right.
Then he gets to the end of the counter, pays for everything, and the guy tells him it's 11 cents for a bag. So he gets mad.
Right.
And says, I'm not getting no bag, and just grabs. He's carrying all these boxes. They should have got his picture, all these boxes out.
Right.
Because he's not going to grab it. He's not going to pay for a bag.
Right.
Is that petty that you're going to spend $3,200? He felt like they should be giving him a bag.
Wow, yeah, damn right. What are you talking about? He spent $3,200.
So you think there should be a policy that says if you spend this much, you get a free bag? Because remember, they're charging for bags now some places.
Nah, man, it shouldn't.
Even the supermarkets.
Nah, it shouldn't be a policy. It shouldn't be. Common sense should tell you if someone spends $3,200 in your establishment, I'll give them a box of bags. Hey, bro, take these with you. You just spent $3,200.
So who do you fault? The store or the cashier?
I fault the store. I fault the owners. And then they not even training these people properly, because they ask you, this is what they ask you. Would you like a bag? When they should be asking you, would you like to buy a bag? That would be the proper political, response.
Well, he not buying a bag.
Would you like to buy a bag? would you like a bag, and then charge me for it.
Well, sometimes,
that whole bag thing, that just remind me, because last night I went and bought me a hoagie and some chips and a soda, and the boy said, "You want a bag?" I said, "You gonna charge me for it?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "No, I'm good." Grabbed my food and threw it in the back seat and kept it pushing. And I know it probably was only a quarter, but it's the principality of the whole
quarter
thing.
For a bag?
Yeah, man. It's 25, some 50 cents, bro.
Well, that bag was 11. So if you was him, would you just bought the bag?
No.
Or two?
I would have returned everything I bought. Give me my $3,200 back. That's what would have happened.
I'm definitely not returning it. I'm definitely not gonna return it. But are you gonna get the manager and say, "Hey, listen, yeah, I need to talk to a manager"?
All right. Well, you gave me a better response, but I probably would have been so angry, I'd have just asked for my money back. But I'd have talked to the manager. Look, bro, I just spent $3,200, man. Give me a box of bags.
Obviously, if you spent $3,200, it's something you really want. So I'm not giving nothing back.
I could find it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure they wasn't the only establishment that had it.
This is why I feel like it's petty and doesn't make any sense.
And well, I gotta hear this.
Because they're carts at Best Buy.
Okay.
Put the stuff in the cart and go outside.
Ain't that what he did?
He was mad. He was carrying them like this. He was mad. He was carrying everything. I was like, just put the cart, put everything in the cart and go outside.
Best Buy need to stop, man.
Your fault. I'm like this. It's not a big deal. Put the stuff in the cart and just go head out. It's not a big deal. It's a lot of petty things out here.
They tripping, man. Charging people for bags when they coming into your establishment to patronize you, and you charging these people. Y'all disgusting, man. Y'all disgusting.
All right, so I don't think it's a bad thing.
Everybody don't do it. It's the idiots.
But why not just
store owners that want to charge you for a bag?
Just throw it in the cart.
Man,
that's the part that's missing.
I guess.
You can't put it in the cart and push it to your car?
Nah. I want my money back, all of it. The whole $3,200. And then that's going to be a chain reaction up into management and everything. What happened to that $3,200 purchase? Oh, he returned it because we wouldn't give him a bag.
All right. Mm-hmm. Let's change the energy up, right?
Yeah.
You know we're good at doing that. We're going to change the energy up, right?
Yeah.
So just understand that when you're in a relationship with the woman, right? This is for the guys.
Right.
Right?
Right.
We're allowed to keep secrets.
Yeah, of course.
But people don't realize that you're allowed to keep secrets.
Of course.
But I'm going to tell you the secrets that you're allowed to keep.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the secrets you're allowed to keep in a relationship.
I would like to hear that.
You know, we can go there, or where we can go, because I know you like certain things, right? Mm-hmm. Or we can say, hey, it's 5 mistakes that men make when the woman pulls away. So after she pulls away, things that they do to try to get her back.
You mean after she leaving you?
She's pulling away. Ghosted you, pull away, doesn't matter.
Oh, you mean you in a relationship and she's slowly wanting to go in another direction?
I would say these are the dating phase, but let's just stick to the first one.
Okay.
Because I think that one got your attention.
Let's hear about it.
You know what I mean? So 9 secrets. Ladies, we're allowed to keep secrets. Mm-hmm. All right? Guys, you're allowed to keep secrets.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. So one of the secrets you're allowed to keep is the number of women that you slept with. You never have to disclose that.
You shouldn't.
Never. No matter how many times they ask you, no matter how many times they want to know, nothing ever comes good when you tell that number.
I mean, unless you slept with over 100 women, I think you should let her know that. You should let her, if you slept with just an astronomically amount of women, I think that you should let it be her option if she still want to deal with you or not.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel. Because if a woman slept with an astronomical amount of men, I would like for her to let me know.
So what happens is
before I touch her.
So basically you want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't want to know if it's a normal number.
What's normal? Tell me what's normal in sex to you. What's normal?
And it also depends on the age too. You know what I'm saying? Because the older you are, probably the more relationships you probably been in. So I say if you meet a girl and you in her bracket between 19 and 25, I say anything over 5 And 10 is a red flag. 10 is a red flag. She getting piped crazy. Yeah, that's a red flag.
So she tell you, whatever number she tells you got times it by 2.
True.
Remember that. Sometimes you got times it by 3.
Oh, that's horrible.
They're never going to tell the truth.
All right, well, that's horrible then.
I
guess we'll never know.
Right. Also, like I said, it's not a good idea to even tell. Because at the end of the day, it's saying, why are we worried about that if I'm here now? See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you marry her and she slept with 200 men.
We ain't talking about marriage yet.
I'm just saying, that could happen.
But you never know, though.
You don't put a ring on her finger.
All right, so.
And she had 200 pipes.
Right, 200
in her
pipes.
Mouth.
Right.
And you kissed her at the altar.
What's the difference between 10 pipes and 200 pipes in your mouth?
190 more pipes. That's the difference.
Okay, so a girl that has 10 pipes in her mouth, right? It's the same as 200 pipes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So you're going to say to her, hey, listen.
No, it's not. She had 190 more pipes in her mouth. You're going to
say, hey, so listen, so let's
I could get over the 10. It's a possibility I could get over the 10.
Okay.
But 190?
Let's get a little graphic. So you bust 10, you got 10 nuts that bust in your mouth.
Right? What do you say that right, bro?
No,
say 10 nuts that bust in her mouth.
That's what I said, bust in her mouth.
Not 10 nuts that bust in your mouth. No, that's like you talking to me. I didn't
say. We don't take it personal. I ain't saying.
Nah, Nick.
We know it's talking to
say
you.
Her.
Jesus. I'm not saying you.
Yeah, but let's clean that up, bro.
Everybody know I ain't talking. We just said we talking about her.
People funny, man. People
we don't
think
care.
You're crazy.
But I want you to have a visual in your head.
Right.
10 nuts bust in her mouth.
Right.
You're saying it's okay to only 10 nuts bust in your mouth, as long as they 200 nuts that bust in your mouth.
I'm all right with that.
Okay. All right.
I'm all right with that. If she got busted, they bust in her face. 10 dudes in her lifetime. Bust in her face and bust in her mouth.
So your number's 10.
She clean up. And we clean her up 10. Real good. And we might probably work something out.
So how about she tells you 10 and you don't even know if it's more or not? So what's the point of asking is what I'm saying. Because nobody's going to tell the truth.
All right, so let me ask you something. If a woman known that you had 200 cookies in your mouth, right? You was eating the coochie, right?
Right.
200 different women.
Right.
You done just slob and lied and sucked and they done nut and squirted all in your mouth.
Right.
You think that woman not going to look at you a certain way?
No, not at all.
You tripping.
Because
she going to call you a Chewbacca, bro. Stop playing.
At the end of the day.
And then she just going to use you for head. She ain't going to kiss you.
Who's going to answer
She ain't
going
to kiss you and she ain't going to take you seriously as far as dating. She just going to make you a head monster. That's it. She going to call you for head.
So you're saying that if you meet a person and you tell them I ate 100 coochies or 200 coochies.
Right.
It's going to mess things up.
Yes.
So are you going to tell her you ate 200 coochies? You're going to say, because you know you had like 300. So you're going to tell her you ate 2 or 10?
See, there you go.
What are you going to say?
You trying to slip that through there, bro. You said I ate 300 coochies.
How many did you ate? How many did you
Not
ate?
nowhere near 300,
okay.
bro.
How many did you ate?
About 10.
All right, 10.
Women in my lifetime.
10?
And I'm 50.
All right.
10 women in my lifetime,
so
bro.
All right, so here's something else, man.
I don't just be putting my mouth anywhere, bro.
Here's another secret that you're allowed to keep from your woman.
What? How many butts you done licked, bro?
I know
How many butts you done licked, bro?
It was brewing for you to say something, bro.
How many butts, butts you done licked out there, bro?
But
how many Dookie Donuts you done had?
Also,
pulled up at the Dookie Donut shop. How many you done been in the driveway a few times?
You feel better now that you got me back? You was losing your mind over there. But I mean, so
in the driveway, man.
So also, you can keep a secret on how good your ex was.
Right.
You start dealing with a woman, a new relationship. Don't share how good your ex was.
Yeah, I believe that.
I mean,
that go both ways.
Every ex I have is a villain.
Okay.
The worst thing ever walked on the planet.
That go both ways.
Right.
That go both ways.
No, I'm just saying that's how you deal with that. Why even deal with telling somebody, oh, my ex was great and did all these great things. You get what I'm saying?
Would it bother you if you got your woman, right, and you with her and you find out that her ex pipe is bigger than yours? Would that affect your relationship?
No, I wouldn't care.
It wouldn't bother you at all?
No, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't try to stretch it or buy some pills to make it bigger?
No, I wouldn't care.
All
right. So let's go to number 3. Number 3, family issues.
Right.
Do not discuss your family issues. Everybody got issues with their family. You ain't got to discuss those things. You know what I mean? There's no need to say, hey, my cousin Junebug, or like my brother, this, that. There's no need to do that.
All right. I'm with that.
You with that one?
Yeah.
Also, your finances.
Definitely don't discuss finances.
Because that can go either way, right?
She don't need to know what's in your account.
If you're making more than her.
That's for you and you only.
If you're making more than her and she's a gold digger.
Right.
She made you come at you for your money now. Or I like him because it's money.
She don't need to know.
And vice versa. If you disclose what you're making and she's making more than you, she may look down on you like, okay, it's not good enough for me. So either or, the finances can always be a situation. So those are some things. Mind you, this is the dating phase, right? We can't really say, past that. We're just talking just dating phase.
What about if she was dating Michael Jordan?
What about it?
You think you're going to be able to slide in after that?
You think
a normal man going to be able to just slide in after that woman been dating Michael Jordan?
Yeah, I'm like this. Can we get him some you get Jordans?
Man, you ain't fitting that.
Listen.
You ain't getting on that boat, man.
Listen, if
there's gonna be security at the door.
If she tell me
you're not getting in, bro.
If she tell me she dealing with Michael Jordan or that was the ex,
you trying to get with her, and you found out her ex was Michael Jordan.
You gotta understand.
What the heck?
You gotta understand. I'm with her. You gotta correct that. I'm with her now. We're dating.
No, that ain't happening. You're not with her.
Your scenario don't fit what I'm talking about. Then
it don't. You're not.
I said if you're dating somebody. These are the things that you keep a secret.
Why would a woman that dating Michael Jordan come for one of us?
You just made the scenario up. You created this out of your head. I said the women that you're dating. I said you keep secrets from them.
Right.
These are the secrets.
Right.
I literally say, okay, finances. You say, what if she used to date Michael Jordan?
Finances. Yeah, money.
But remember, that means you're dating her now. She had Michael Jordan. Now you.
Well, then you in trouble then, because you can't compete. You can't keep up with that. That relationship is ending the moment you can't spend.
All right. So here's the thing. She knows she's with Michael Jordan already.
Right.
You're now with her.
Right.
Y'all dating her.
And your relationship is ending expeditiously.
Okay. So think about it. You're piping her, right?
Right.
Right. Y'all doing what y'all doing.
Right.
She knew you ain't have Michael Jordan money when y'all got together.
Right. So you better pipe you better.
So why you think she wanted to be with you?
Listen, boy.
She actually had to like you.
You better put it down.
But again, my whole point is about finances.
You better pipe her down to her nail polish.
The whole thing was about the finances.
Okay.
It's another thing. Another thing which a lot of guys make a mistake. If you think her best friend is hot, don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it.
Why not? I tell her if her mom got a fat butt, I tell her that. I'd be like, yeah, your mom got a fat.
If you're dating her and you start talking about her friend, her best friend,
I'll do it.
Right. And then she's gonna be like, well, I should go deal with her. That's gonna always cause a problem for the riff.
Because you gotta say it the right way. If you say it the right way, and timing is everything.
There's no way
if you present it at the proper time with the proper timing, it'll fly right over her head. Because you gotta be like acting like you kidding. You gotta be acting like it's, you just playing, but you're not.
Another thing is your weaknesses.
What's that?
Don't tell her your weaknesses.
Never do that.
Yeah, don't tell her, because then it could be held against you.
Never do that.
Don't tell her your weaknesses.
Never do that. Never tell a woman your weaknesses. Never.
Right.
Don't tell nobody your weaknesses.
And if you have negative, self-deprecating thoughts, do not share those. Do not talk about those.
Okay.
Now, I know you're going to ask what is deprecating, because you always do that to me.
Yes.
So I'm always prepared for that.
It's a new word.
Right. So deprecating means expressing disapproval or disapproving. So that's what that means. When you start saying, well, I know it's somebody out there, or I don't deserve you, and you start talking like that.
Who start talking like that?
People do that.
Oh, that's a low self-esteem,
I'm
man.
just saying.
You're starting to lose your confidence.
I'm just saying, don't do it.
You start talking like that, you're starting to lose confidence.
Also, if you hate somebody in the family or one of her close friends, don't disclose that either.
All right, we keep that a secret.
But what you do is, if they say, hey, me and Social going to go out and we're doing this event or doing something, you mysteriously have something to do that day.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Exactly. That way she never got to know that you don't like this person. And last but not least, You're allowed to keep your goals to yourself. You're allowed. You ain't got to share those.
No, they're going to see your goals.
No, I said you're allowed to.
You keep them to yourself, but they're going to come out sooner or later.
You're allowed. You know? Yeah, so that's it for you guys, fellas. You guys need that tip, I know. Crazy, right? I'm looking at this thing. Lady Gaga, this is all over the news. They found the person that stole her dog and robbed, and you know. And remember, so this is in 2021. So they finally did the sentencing. Gave this man 21 years
for stealing Lady. I was about to say, I don't care about no Lady Gaga dog. But you mean tell me they gave somebody 20 years for stealing her dog?
Yeah.
That's a life sentence.
21 years in prison.
For stealing a dog.
It was a violent attack. He used a gun. He shot his gun. Remember, he shot at the person and they tried to rob him and everything was, you know. And so nobody died, though. That's what I'm saying. Nobody died. So
the first thing with the gun, he got the gun charge.
So the first thing comes to my mind, okay, he had bad luck. It's a high profile case. It's Lady Gaga. So they want to, you know, it's a little different.
And it's a white man that did this?
You love these colors, but it probably was a black. I think it's a black guy. That's my whole point. It's a black guy, right? Yeah. But I'm thinking one of two things. He must not have had a lawyer. He must have had a public defender.
You gave a brother 21 years for stealing a dog, man?
Violently. Shot at the dog owner, or dog walker, whoever it was. Shot at him, and, you know, yeah. It's kind of bad, ain't it?
Oh, man.
It's like your life is up. Of all the crimes you could have did.
I just think the charge is disgusting. That's the bad thing to me.
Of all the crimes you could have did.
The charge was disgusting.
Of all the crimes you did, they got you for 21 years. And that just really speaks on the unfairness of what's going on. Because how do you give somebody 21 years for stealing a dog? I would say 7 years. 7 years would have been excessive, but that would have been understandable.
Right.
You get a person 21 years, nobody died.
Yeah, 21 years is crazy.
And I'm not trying to defend the criminal. I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, but that's the justice system. That shows you that the justice system is unjust. And it was designed for us.
But they shouldn't have did it anyway. I do get that part.
No, you ain't get nobody 21 years for stealing no damn dog, man. Stop.
I think it's terrible. All right, you know, and you know what else is crazy?
What's that?
So in Florida State, it was this guy. He's talking about this now, right? So he pleads insanity.
Right.
So the judge accepts this. Then this out, right? So he killed a couple. Murdered a couple.
Right.
Chewed on their faces.
Yeah, ate their faces.
And he pled insanity.
And got off.
So he's going to a mental institution for insanity.
Until they feel like he's well enough to be put back into society.
I feel like that's the craziest thing I heard, man.
Yep. White man.
I don't care what color man. If you chew on somebody's face.
White man. Murdered a couple. Ate them. Pleaded insanity.
But, okay.
And the judge bought it.
How about the white man murder white couple? So everything's white.
Still the same thing.
No, because the couple don't get justification.
But somebody got the privilege out the deal. The couple didn't get the privilege, but the criminal got the privilege in this one. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Oh, I know the grinded gears.
2 people and ate them.
No, he just chewed on their faces.
And took their life.
Chewed on their faces.
Pleaded insanity. Let's want us try that.
I'm just trying to figure out.
We'll be in the electric chair by the next show.
I'm just trying to figure out how they, you know, how they actually killed them and chewed in their faces.
You bite. You use your teeth.
No, how did you kill them? Ain't no gun in play. No gun involved.
Probably choked them to death or something. I don't know. Suffocated them.
It didn't really get into those details.
Probably choked them.
Even if it might have been a knife or something. I was just like, okay.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
That's wild.
It's pretty bad, you know. Your boy Kanye West, you know that was coming. We gotta talk about Kanye.
We're gonna end it with Kanye.
You gotta end it with Kanye, man.
All right, let's go.
So remember, he was on Drink Champs, right?
Right.
And got Nori in hot water. So he was going on platforms, getting other platforms in trouble.
Right.
Finally gets on this platform, right?
Right.
And he wants to talk about the whole anti-Semitic and Jew thing again.
Right.
So they're trying to like clean it up, and he gets mad and walks off. Like because he can't get them. Like he's going on this hate route, hate rant.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And he couldn't get them to agree, so he left the interview and just walks off.
They not messing up their paycheck, man.
I feel like that's what's going to start happening.
A lot of brothers ain't messing up their paycheck for the cause, man. I mean, everybody ain't got that type of money. I just wish Kanye would have did it in a different way. Him losing $1.5 billion in one day was the most idiotic, stupid thing he could have possibly did on this planet, because he could have used that money towards a better cause. If he was trying to, help and educate, people further on this the situation that he was dealing with, he should have went about it a different way, not losing $1.5 billion in the process, because that wasn't the way he should have went about it. That was stupid.
Everything is a problem. You see, he try to lie, right? It's funny because it's not funny, but it's funny, right? He posted on. He says, "Hey, and this guy was with my wife." So he said Chris Paul had an affair with his wife,
and they showed a picture of Chris Paul and her together.
Yeah, but that's nothing.
She slept with a lot of that. The thing that we just got off, the 200 pipes, that's Kim Kardashian. So Kanye knew that before he got there.
No, he said they was together when that happened.
Oh, well, hey.
He just said it happened last year.
What do you expect?
Like last year, 2 years ago.
What did you expect?
But
she was over 200.
But it's been proven that it's not true.
Anything goes after that.
It's been proven that he's deflecting off of him, that is not true. But I'm just laughing because you imagine how him being waken up by his wife.
Yeah, but the thing is, shouldn't Kanye go back to court now that he's proven infidelity?
No, you didn't hear what I said. That was proven not to be true. Already.
How was it proven not to be true when it was pictures of them together?
They weren't together by themselves. They were at an event. And, you can go out to an event and people are like, hey, what's up? Hey, hug. You know what I mean? What's up?
You believe that, bro?
Listen,
she took that man in the bathroom, gave him a chewy in the bathroom, he piped in the bathroom.
So this is the thing.
At the party. That's infidelity.
See, that's what I'm saying. Kanye created that narrative to start the way you're talking.
Yes.
So you're already saying he's guilty without even knowing he's guilty. You're already accusing this man. Imagine what his wife is doing.
Who wife? Chris Paul wife?
He been married since 2010 or 2011. He been married. He's married.
Oh man, Chris Paul can't have that out there like that.
Chris
Paul can't have that out there like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But it happened.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah,
Kanye just.
But I'm gonna say in his defense that it didn't happen.
No, Kanye.
But in the real world, in another scenario, Kim Kardashian gave that man a chewy. He popped in the bathroom. They probably was in there doing coke and whatever else. They had a nice time. Everybody went home. Kim is a party chick. It's always going to go down like that.
But here's the thing. Why, right? Why can you make these statements without having facts? Because you believe everything Kanye says?
Because you go by a person's pattern. You go by a pattern. If you see a dude riding down the bike, throwing newspapers up on people's property every day.
Okay, what pattern are we going by?
Her pattern.
Okay, tell me her pattern.
She finds high-profile athletes.
Okay.
And she give them the business.
She gets
high-profile celebrities, black ones,
all right, name
preferably black ones. Ray J. It started with Ray J.
All right, so Ray J was her boyfriend. Okay, so that's fair game. Name somebody else.
The running back for the Saints.
That was her boyfriend.
Want me to keep going?
But we're naming
basketball player, the football player,
we're naming relationships.
The player, the
Chris
star
Paul.
in the movie. They was just coming. The pipes just kept coming.
You're allowed to bang who you want to bang. In a relationship, fair or not?
I just gave you her pattern, bro.
But you gave me her relationship patterns. Tell me the one she banged, she won a relationship with.
She's a porno star.
I don't want to say she's no porno star.
And she got rich off of it.
Porno star.
She a new wave porno star, bro.
That porno was trash.
She a porno star that
porno was trash. We
capitalized on her movies and her flicks, and it made her rich.
That porno was trash. We talked about that. That porno was trash. All day
I'm
trash.
so glad we had this time together.
So before we close out, I want you to tell me what was A non-relationship that you heard she did.
A non-relationship? What do you mean by that?
Who did she pipe that she wasn't in a relationship with?
She piped people outside. You crazy?
I just said who? I don't know. So just tell me. Educate me on that.
I'm going to put you on this one time, man.
No,
I'm
tell me.
I'm going to give you one bill. No, my man from New York, man. You know what I mean? Big Bull, Bentley, all that. Jewels, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting a little line, you know, a little party, doing little lines while she doing the little lines.
What's his
over
name?
Backwards, slid the pipe in the back. She doing lines. My man hitting her from the back.
What's his name? Hey, look, man. That's our time, man. We thank everybody for tuning in to Billionneire Radio, man. Oh, my goodness. Episode, season 2, 83, man.
Y'all know I'm right.
Like, comment, share, subscribe on YouTube. Follow.
Hit that bell.
He dazed out.
Yeah, hit that bell. Share, subscribe, comment. Hit that bell. Billions.